haven't actually gotten to play the zombies before, so
Let's get together. Yeah.
we're gonna learn together.
I like learning.
Alright. Oh, there's only 3 of us, and I doubt we're gonna get another one until we get... We would need somebody else to join in, and I don't have anybody else on my list. So
I do.
Well, feel free to invite them.
Did. You're not gonna like it, Grave.
Dingus?
Yes.
I mean, as long as he's not full dingus.
Yeah, he's already played. Yep. Oh, coming.
As long as he's not one of those weird people that's like, oh god, you're doing it wrong the entire time.
So, I don't know how we're gonna be able to talk to him, but...
Send him an invite.
He's in. Somebody's in. Nick,
Yeah,
right?
How do I send an invite? Oh, hey. 1 second. I got this.
God damn, this is loud as shit right now.
Yeah, I basically mute the music in most of these games. And then it helps, like, my headset, you can slide between comms in the game, so I can just turn you dinguses up.
Cool. Okay, so... I think this is... Is there a specific one? Fuck it, we're going to this one. I don't know. I've never played zombies before.
Okay, guess this one. Oh wait, I'll do this one. How do I pick it? It says select class. I selected the thingy. There we go.
How did you?
I just clicked on it, but it didn't pick the one I chose. Wait, there it is. You just click on it and you click ready. They all start with the same gun, apparently.
Okay. I honestly have no idea what. I got scepter run willing.
That's probably
Okay.
I assume the smart thing is just you pick one of each and you go.
Oh, I guess we're gonna start there. I have no idea what's going on, but we're gonna learn. Let's go.
You're the old man in the group.
Yeah, you old shit. Oh shit.
No wait, it says Mike's the old man.
Really?
I haven't played Call of Duty. I haven't played the zombies yet, so I don't know what to expect.
Neither have I. This is a learning experience for all of us.
I was in the middle of a hardcore team deathmatch when you invited me.
Ah, it was hardcore, you say?
Yeah, I saw that you were in there with
Sam and
Sam.
stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna save you.
Damn it, Bono. Your friends. They are counting on you.
What?
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream.
How do you die?
Are we
You guys
actually
are
here?
Oh, last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear. It's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching.
Appreciate the help, Shaw. Now let's go kill some ghouls.
They did not have such weapons during this era. Not that I am complaining.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason, a means as to why.
The audience revels in our plight. We are just entertainment to them. They want us to fight to the death. Then they will cheer.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh?
I don't like that you can't shoot them while they're climbing the wall.
You get close enough to strike me. Bravo.
If we can solve all their riddles and defeat all their warriors, then the doorway will be opened. Fuck!
Pick away and go.
Why did he have to be right?
I don't have enough money.
Why did he have to be telling the truth?
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea what to expect. Ah, but I do love a woman who's mysterious.
We will defeat their horde. Then I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should not escape punishment.
For goodness sake, if no one else
Who threw the flashbang?
barbarian.
Let's put on a good show for my adoring fans.
Up here.
I need to get
Don't try too hard to make sense of all this. You will end up with
Too much to ask for stronger wood this time.
dull creature. No thought for instruction.
What gym is for you, Wall?
Bonus points.
I don't suppose you lot have
Oh shit.
How do you always do this?
No spot was. Changes for every game. Hey,
That is no ordinary tree. I would wager it is fed by more than fertile soil and fresh water. I'm good with plants. I know these things. And so, Diego Necali was sent back in time, expecting to explore history's
Ow.
riches, only to find another pinche construction job.
Prepare the barricades. They will soon be upon us. Double points.
Was that a pat on the back? Right back at you, mate!
Oops, I bumped over.
This sort of helped on the ship.
I got a hammer apparently.
This gun does run out of ammo.
I think if you go back down to where you bought it, you can buy more ammo.
There is no getting around it if we wish to survive this nightmare.
Ah, futility. Favorite mistress. Chakrams feel ready to use.
I hit like 4 times.
Insta-kill. Many have called me Butcher. I think because of my facial hair.
Full charge on my scepter. That's reassuring.
Bonus points. This boot is as weak as that on the ship.
When I signed on for this adventure, I thought it was for my mind, not bloody manual.
That's fine, I still have plenty.
You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego, but your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't buy any more paint, use some manure.
Running out of bullets! Should do something about that, sooner or later. Eventually.
I like a little blood sport in the morning. If the crowd wants blood, Diego shall not disappoint.
It's a power-up.
Need to grab more cartridges. These won't last long.
Those barriers are as flimsy as El Presidente's promises.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
I've just been buying new guns, and I need new ammo. I'm like, I don't know what the good guns are.
Oh, you can hear the bloodlust and the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
The wacky outline. Yes, of course. Not just an outline, but a window to another realm. Mark that one. Return to sender.
Double points.
It still hurts, I'll have you know. Cheeky little shit.
Is this something they taught you in the Foreign Legion? Feign weakness to draw them in?
You didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway.
We gotta find that freaking random box.
Here's back to the main door.
Break their bones!
I don't know if that was a good thing.
No, that's not. Fucking jab!
That's a tiger. So majestic. Okay, I'm done. I'm over it.
I always wanted to see a real live tiger. Still haven't seen one.
I need to find another gun.
Not to worry, my friend. I used a clean needle. I think.
You did it, Shaw. You saved my life.
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Maybe that's just because you're in Methuselah.
Yes, yes. Make a joke about my age.
Fire.
Very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena.
I don't
Not
know.
sure where.
It's downstairs in the basement.
Let's go, Bob.
Gotta make these shots matter. Just a few rounds left.
That way?
Yes, follow the
Back up.
green outline.
Get back to it.
Why come after me?
Big guy.
I do not like how big that one is. Don't like his access either. Battle continues, but now with pure flying access. A trap of flames. I like this. It adds an element of danger to all this danger. Yes, yes. Everyone wants a piece of Diego.
But it's glorious while it lasts.
Insta-kill.
Although you wouldn't want to get the two confused. Now, I have a question for you, Scott. You and your father are somewhat estranged, but you do seem really invested in finding him. Why?
I need a better gun. Fuck, just took my gun. I paid for that.
It was my gun. I paid for it.
I'm out the money though. This thing's gonna shoot through ammo like. I'll go through an army. Is that the point?
Everybody gets so.
I don't see anyone. There is nobody. Army my
Anyone
ass.
need a light?
Hey, there was something on your face. My bullet brushed it off.
Keep blowing their heads off, Nikali, and I'll keep putting up with you.
Why? Why? It's easy to go in circles. I don't see the tiger. Tiger blew up.
This, I understand.
Bye-bye.
Norden must be wearing off.
I don't think it's gonna appear until the next one. Get speed up. Down. Mike. We're in the courtyard. Coming up.
Break their bones!
We got trouble incoming!
Hearing something big. Big gun, big gun. Two big guns.
That artifact is breathing. I have seen its like before. They spit it out sideways.
An old man with a giddy eye just put you down, big fella. Trying to relive your career, yes?
Your troubles are ended, Clean. Wish I could say the same for me.
I did. I just used it.
Should have picked on someone your own size, you dumb son of a bitch.
Scarlet, I know Max's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Resolve? Right. Let me tell you something, Bruno. I'm the only reason he didn't squander the entirety of the family fortune on his stupid fucking adventures.
Bonus points.
If you're looking for a chew toy, you've picked the wrong print. Oh, those water ghouls are adorable. You know, I'll kill you when you're not looking kind of a way. No head, no problem.
Remember, Stancy, you are never owned as long as you can still shoot someone's head off.
I am not catch
No, he just books it.
So much dead.
Sure did, Italy.
These bullet supplies that you are showing is dire.
Me and Griff are probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Great.
They all ran away.
Hold my hand. I don't wanna die alone.
If I used all my bullets on zombies instead of shooting you. There. Oh, there's a tiger.
Oh, fuck. Damn, dude, that was fucking intense.
Yeah, that
Insane.
Mike with 4 downs. Not really. 4 downs? Only 1 revive?
I was leading the charge, man.
That's most kills.
That was pretty good. Definitely gotta coordinate.
Yeah.
But how do you coordinate if you don't know the map?
Exactly. So you gotta like keep running on through. Figure it out, man.
Level 4.
Level 4.
Level 5.5.
Nebulum plasma. Stone cold stronghold.
The fuck is the laboratory?
Oh yeah, almost level 5. Alright.
What's a class?
Don't worry about it.
Class, you basically customize it to whichever you want. And if you can select. There's a few different stories or 2 stories to choose from for the zombies, and then you customize whether you want to be like for the Aether one you can choose like kamikaze, doctor,
For the Horde!
How do you change your starting weapon from this fucking Welland shitty pistol?
I don't think
Select
We all.
it and then unlock it.
You can't.
Yeah, you select it and you have to unlock the Strife, the RK7 Garrison, or the Mog. We're stuck with the Wellington.
Until level 24, really?
level 16 you can get the Essex Model 7.
But not to replace your Wellington.
They can. Available at level 16. Tactical rifles. Sun. Alright, I'm ready.
I used that thing though, it wasn't that great.
Yeah, I didn't really like the pistol with the drum.
I liked it. It was pretty much a Tommy gun from World War II or World at War. It's a gun that you use to get a shit ton of points.
Yeah.
I just shoot things in the head.
So that's what I was doing too, was just shooting things in the head. But I think we might have to get guns to get points. Like have a gun for killing and a gun for points.
Nah. Honestly, I was knifing a lot too. Like anytime you get insta-kill that pops up, just
Yeah,
knife.
insta-kill. I was knifing the shit out of people. Or I switched to the Wellington when we got swamped, and I was just running through blap.
Yeah. 'Cause I think you get more points for knifing than you do for shooting.
Actually, you get, I think it's 150 to 130
I didn't go down it.
Okay, you dumb stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the morgue. This time, permanently.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
And now I'm
Last
level
time we did
5.
this, we didn't have an audience. Oh
Basically
dear.
had to kill
it's going
3
to be like trying to have a
zombies.
pee while somebody's watching.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked
You know who's
arena
not getting
than I
revived
absolutely
this
have
round?
to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason, a means as to why.
The audience revels in our plight. We are just entertainment to them. They want us to fight to the death. Then they will cheer.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
The arena, I fear, is where I belong.
We can solve all their riddles and
Double
Aim for
points.
their heads, you don't have to use
and
as
the
many
doorway will
bullets
be
then.
opened. Fuck!
First 2 rounds, you
Why
can
did he have to be
snipe.
right? Why did he have to be
Yeah, I
telling the
knifed
truth?
a couple.
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea what to expect. Oh, but I do love a woman who is mysterious.
We will defeat their hordes. Then I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should know.
I don't like this gun, it has a burst. I don't like burst guns.
it.
You creatures really feel no pain, do you? This just became less fun.
The fire of Danu has been claimed.
That is no ordinary tree. I would wager it is fed by more than fertile soil and fresh water. I'm good with plants. I know these
So apparently
things.
there's challenge banners. Or you can activate a challenge mid-game. So mine said I have to get...
Not only am I going to jump through all the hoops, I'm going to entertain your damn followers while I do it.
Insta-kill.
This is almost starting to feel normal.
Oh, bullets, you're always leaving me. I should just start calling you Evelyn. Yes, hello, my adoring fans. Stanton Shaw has returned.
I
Look, I
just-
know I'm not
I just-
really here, and you're not really cheering for me.
Carpenter.
Damn it, this is my hallucination.
Oh, I do have more money. I didn't even realize this.
It's the giant glow in numbers.
These things go through ammo fast.
Shotguns feel ready to use.
I do worry a bit about damaging the surrounding architecture. This site is a gold mine.
Well, that was a waste of money.
Lucky me! I adore these little Spitfires.
Okay, now I'm in the big leagues.
Oh, that's his.
Oh, that's the Zen one. That's the Zen one high now. It's ammo hungry as all hell.
It's all gone pear-shaped. My bullets have abandoned me.
Alright, stop running away then.
Full charge on my scepter. That's reassuring.
Tactics, strategy. These are the weapons of civilized men.
Scarlet, I know of your father's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Right. Let me tell you something, Bruno. I'm the only reason he didn't squander the entirety of the family fortune on his stupid fucking adventures.
And I thought I was hot-blooded.
The hammer of Valhalla feels ready for battle.
Bonus points. Insta-kill.
Asseyez-vous, motherfucker.
Oh, this blood, decapitation, dismemberment. This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past. This is a fight for survival.
Back upstairs. Don't go that way.
Come back down. Come back down.
Don't go that way. We can only open 2 to the. I think we can only open 2 to the main end.
Oh, hello! You didn't eviscerate me with those doors. My intestines. I have
You
acid
separated.
reflux.
That's what the other ones did and killed us.
You got first blood, but I got last.
I'm nailing some incredible hits.
Already learned you don't abandon these two, they just leave you to die.
Well done, Shaw. They do not like a bullet to the face, do they?
Yeah, surface really isn't that great, but...
No, because we're not over there. We made courtyards.
Thanks for throwing their grenades at me.
Did that kill you?
I took damage. I opened the door.
That's not the door I need to open. I was literally just trying to open doors, trying to find a path.
Oh, I found how you got over there. I found how you got over there. Coming.
Poor
Show
fish.
them no mercy.
Ah,
Praise this dark magic. I only hope it does not cost us.
tigers.
More tigers. You're stressing.
Next.
He's busy wanking over his goddamn LMG.
No animals. Anything now.
We opened up the third door to the courtyard.
Yeah, that's my favorite gun in Black Ops. But yeah, it's good for shooting AI.
I will fold it in half and feed it to me. Shit it out sideways.
I get the feeling you are ashamed of your past, Bruno. That must be so hard. I am very proud of mine. Remind me to tell you of my experiences during the Battle of Ciudad Juarez.
Should you continue the story, Petit Mexican, I will swiftly let you know.
There's an LMG here. Or no,
Brief chemistry lesson. Plonker. Action and reaction.
I am fortunate this skill comes to me so naturally.
Nice job, Mexican. Keep doing that, we'll be friends someday.
Sounds good. Although double pints sounds even better.
How do they just keep running?
We all have regrets, don't we? Let's put on a good show for my adoring fans.
What the fuck? I got like one tapped. What the fuck killed me?
You just made my shit list, pal.
Cause like I got hit by one zombie and I died all of a sudden. Yeah, there's one of those zombies that does way more damage.
No shame in getting knocked down. After all, you're a pretty big target.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
Oh, shit. Big boy incoming. Good thing ancient plate armor wasn't bulletproof, right? No problem. Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, make a joke about my age. Very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial
It is.
arena.
I like this little
Not all
room.
well.
No task is beneath Diego. Look, I graciously rebuilt this battle.
Well, don't go downstairs.
Points.
One less monster.
Well, Mr. LMG can handle it.
He may not relish killing, but Bruno's
Well, they don't
damn
complain.
good at it. What the hell is this place? Do they even have tigers in ancient Rome?
I suppose fire is one of the most fundamental means of creating rapid change. Or should I say transmogrification?
Those claws are sharp. Not again. Who took all my bullets? Diego!
Out of bullets in my LMG.
I need to get ICR bullets.
Ah, futility. My favorite.
I don't know.
mistress.
Yeah, I have to go. Yeah, there it
weapon
is.
as nearly as empty
Right back
as
here. That's how I
Diego's
got one.
Release the defiled!
I don't like the sound of that. Not one ruddy bit. The weight discrepancy between no ammo and all the ammo is always a surprise to my poor back.
Well, at least the Axe guys have the good sense to cover their rotten faces.
I guess this is a town.
Tell the man who hit the eye to put me down, big fella. Time to rethink your career, yes?
There's like 4 big guys in the way.
Max ammo.
Oh, you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big brother.
Not anymore.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
Why do I need perks?
Like my Tia Marina's arroz con pollo. My friends, I think we are going to be okay.
More big cats. It just feels wrong to destroy them.
Oh, those water ghouls are adorable. I'll kill you when you're not looking.
Double
Kind of
points.
way.
To destroy people.
Uy, caramba, that's sweet. Now my throat is starting to itch. I will be needing some antiseptic now.
Oh,
You
God damn it.
needing a new head.
Fire sale.
Guys, don't just run past.
I left.
You gotta at least tell people when you're leaving.
Anyone really?
That's what.
Damn, we got swarmed hard right there.
We need to figure out a good way to make a loop.
Yeah, they can come up through the bridge, or like on through over the bridge.
Well,
Like,
no, the
you
thing
can't-
is, we found out how to unlock all 4 doors to the courtyard. So
Yeah, you
what
gotta
we just start making. Why don't we all just pick a entrance to the courtyard and start making loops around like that?
Yeah, but you get looped up, and then because what happens is a couple of people run away, and then we get split up, and there's a wall between us. So like when we're moving, we have to make sure everyone knows you're moving. But
Secret stuff.
I've got to go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what these. Quick revive. Shorter delay before regenerating health and increasing regeneration rate.
That's me for the night. Thanks everyone for watching. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. I kind of still prefer what you call it, Killing Floor 2. It's just a little. The levels are better, but I don't like the gunplay as much. I don't like the weapons, and I don't like the enemy variety. But that's me. Alright, boy.